Welcome to our fifth episode of our Baratheon series following King Gendry. He is starting to get a little long in the tooth at 39. I mean, I'm about to turn 39, so maybe I shouldn't be saying that. But things are happening in his kingdom. So last time we saw he had taken the Stormlands, a little bit of a trade to Dorne. He gave them the Dornish marches. We still have to see what happens from that. And we've seen a little bit develop. So this move, while pretty aggressive to create the Staglands, did make certain people take notice. So the Trident, the old king Edmure has died and his son has taken over, Jeffrey. Jeffrey is an ambitious guy, a zealous guy, and so he doesn't really like us being Baelors too much. But he also has, I don't know if you can quite see the yellow. Yeah, it's when it highlights, it doesn't show great. But he's basically claimed all of these lands. So he's claimed Rook's Rest, Duskendale, Deerfield, Hayford, and then also these counties, all of these to make up the Blackwater Rush. So he is definitely making some moves. We'll have to see what happens with that. Oh, let me turn off debug mode. I was setting everything out. So now no more debug mode, just making sure everything was set up correctly. And also we went ahead and finished the coronation because there's nothing really interesting that happens in coronations, to be honest, that for the stream. Just mostly get rid of stress and things like that, and then get lost uncrowned and got my legitimacy up. One of the interesting things that Jeffrey also did, though, is he broke the betrothal between his sister and my brother, and sent him home before they could have children, which is unfortunate. But now that he did come home, he married Ibera Staines, who is the daughter, she's a Hildreth who rules over this county of Pennon, so pretty close to Storm's End, and he now rules over Storm's End. So with that said, what are we going to do? One of the things that I think makes a lot of sense for Gendry, as he continues to build up his military and try to strengthen his position, is Tyrosh still allows slavery. So I do think this is a position in which we are going to free the slaves, and we are going to call in. Oh, so she's not going to accept. If she accepts on his side, we could be in a little bit of trouble. So we'll see what happens there. Because, yeah, she's not going to accept because this is her spouse. Will not fight spouse. Oh, yeah, because she's married to him. So that could be a problem, but we are still going to try to free the slaves. We can't call anyone else in, but we do have quite a bit of gold. So, okay, he did call her in. So we're going to go ahead and bring in the... So 558. We don't quite have enough gold yet. We're going to wait up and then we'll get some more men. Wow. I forget how expensive mercenaries are. Special mercenaries. Yeah, we could bring in some special mercenaries. So let's go ahead and bring in the Mad Mice. See what he says. Yep, so here he comes. That'll help us out. And let's go down and then just try to take Tyrosh quickly. So let's just go down here and land. Because she is still fighting against Night Song, which is a very small war, but maybe that'll keep her off our tail. This may not go great for us, but we're going to see. Inspiration, we're also creating some regalia currently, so we'll give that to our wife. Oh, this isn't good. Let's see if we can get in here. Yeah, there we go. And we defeated them. We got them trapped, so we are just going to keep chasing them down until we have wiped them out. This is really big for us right off the bat. And look at that. We have already defeated them. So they landed. So we landed here. I know that went really fast, so let's recap really fast. So we landed, started to invade the city. They used that as a feint because our ally, the mercenaries that we had hired, landed here as support. They used that we kind of landed them. I think that was actually, so it wasn't his forces, it was just her forces. But of course, I think you can get 100%, yeah, from battles for freeing slaves. So she landed her forces to try to take him. I wonder if I can take Tyrosh. I will not. So hook gained. Now it's going to take 14 months. So we'll go ahead and enforce. Very nice. So be it. And we have gotten rid of slavery in Tyrosh. You should rebuild your life instead of seeking a new master. Enslaved me. Well, I'm not enslaving anyone, but my camp roars with life as soldiers celebrate their great victory. As fine feast as it could be prepared is laid out for them all to enjoy. One of my captains enters my tent, an expression of pride upon his face. Storm King Gendry, a few of the new freedmen request an audience. I nod to him, awaiting the flurry of thanks the former slaves are sure to give. Osford approaches with other freedmen at his heels. They stop just before me and kneel. My lord, when the slavers stole us, they destroyed our homes, butchered our families. We thank you for freeing us, but there is nothing for us to go back to. So Osford. Let's see. You should rebuild your lives. Yeah, you should stay here and rebuild your lives. We're going to disband all. And there is a new Archon. However, one second. Yeah, I think that if we would have taken the city, we would have installed different people in power. But because we never took the city, right, we basically crushed the army. Like I said, so I was giving a little recap. I don't think I actually finished. So we eventually crushed their army and completely wiped it out, which they still have 8,000 troops to go deal with Nightsong. So they should still be okay taking Nightsong, you know, if they can. But in that battle, by crushing that army, the city, seeing us completely crush Dorne's army, just gave in. They lost all hope. They overthrew the old Archon themselves, right? So he, if you look title history, he abdicated and they brought in someone else, and at the same time got rid of slavery. So that is really nice. We do have a plague that's over here in Hill's Fever, so we're going to ignore that. Does Mir still have slavery? Oh, we're currently in debt. The war's over now. We shall settle our payments. I already paid him once, but let's see. We'll go ahead and pay him. We'll get that back pretty quickly. Create a freedom. Stick to your own duties. Who is Melisande? She's my antiquarian. And she improved it. It was a 50-50 shot, but it worked out. So yeah, we're not going to worry about isolating, I don't think, just because it's not really spreading. Nightly practice. Yeah, let's practice some being a knight. Let's see. A hilltop view. Ronald glances at the mud fields at the bottom of the hill. Those could serve as the outline of an enemy army. I inform my knights as I inspect their battle line, preparing them for the strategy at hand. So, yep, charge. And we became an aggressive attacker. Very nice. Inspiration. My fellow vassal, Master Garth, accosts me. Well met, liege. I've heard tell of your patronage of Donald the Metalsmith. They say he is forging regalia. Please take this and give it to him. Very nice. We'll take that for sure. Yes, we will. Oh, and we got some Storm. We got Storm King Gendry's regalia. Very nice. Let's see what that does. Prestige, short reign duration, minus 12%, and spouse opinion. Very good. Let's go ahead and pardon some criminals. I don't really care if they did. You can appoint, a successor to the Red Challenger. And I guess we lost. So he needs someone. Force you. He's fine. A contender or valiant. Army damage. Always like army damage. So we're going to create that. I also feel like it's easier. You do not have 45. What else can she do? go see if I have any prisoners. Ransom. No. We'll just negotiate release. We'll just let him go. That's fine. So we need 45. We'll have that pretty quickly. We had another daughter. We'll go look at her in just a second. All right. Recruit to court. Force. All right. So then we have that. We can declare wars. King Mace, because he has some of our land. Tyrosh. Seize Blackhaven. Wait, Tyrosh has taken land? So this was supposed to be given to Dorne, but now Tyrosh has taken it. So they are... She's not allied to anybody. Yeah, we're not going to be doing that. So let's go declare war. We're going to siege Blackhaven. We don't need... We can call on her. She is helping her in another war. I think because she had already... Because Tyrosh was already part of that, right? So, yeah, we're going to take this back. I know I just gave it away, but now we're doing a little bit of sneakiness. Not so much because this is... Like, we do not want Tyrosh to have a holdover here. We just freed them from slaves. We see this as a play to encircle us for a future move. So I would say that Gendry is starting to learn a little bit about how things work. Not, I wouldn't say a lot. He's not the smartest, brightest guy around, but he's not a complete idiot. So let's go ahead and raise this up. Accept your generous gift. And then, let's see, so we have a 2. We're just going to start up here. And then we have 5 down here. No one makes me smile like my wife. We should finish this first. Very good. And now we're going to go smash them. Very good. And then what do we have? We have 1 there, 1 there, and 1 up there. So if we come this way, should be able to grab this one. This is going pretty well. Let's go look really fast at our... Make sure our children all have... He doesn't... Oh, because we sent him to be a... It was our firstborn, and he wanted to be a maester, so we said, all right, go be a maester. That's fine. So make sure his sisters have guardians. They do not. So she is pensive stewardship and learning. We will leave her on learning. And then her guardian might be me. No, it'll be the maester. And then, ooh, Alyssa is intelligent, and she doesn't have anything yet. We're trying really not to fight the Dornish because, you know, we are made into the Dornish, but they did unfortunately help the Tyroshi, which we understand. It was her spouse. I'm not going to do that. Let's go back up here and attack them. Very good. Yes, I will Knight Herald. Still 7 months. So we gained a rival. Why did we gain a rival? So for some reason, Tyrion doesn't like me now. That could be interesting because he might try to kill me. Let's go to intrigue. We're gonna redouble the guard. Now that Tyrion has openly kind of said he doesn't like us, we're gonna do these lesser castles. I don't have time to sit around and wait on these bigger castles. All right, and then we'll grab this one. I don't see, where are their armies at? see, courtiers. We need someone. Courtiers. We need someone who's in armor. I don't see where their army is. I mean, it's not up here. I don't know. Oh. Call to war. So she has called me to war against defending against the Red March. So this guy who is a duke is going against her. She has helped me in the past. It's a Liberty War. I'll say yes. I don't know how much we're actually going to help. But you know, we'll say yes. We'll see if we can get over there, I guess. Oh, I don't think we're going to get this done in time. Okay, we did not. But we caught him. Yes, let us knight Edgar. Take this army out. And then, wow, what did he get more troops at? This is annoying. Grab that. The good thing is those troops did not help them. I think we stacked wiped those troops. Yeah. Yeah, it didn't go well for them. 17,000. So they went and got a bunch of mercenaries, and it did not help them in the end. All right, so let's go take these two. I don't think it'll be enough to win, but we'll see. The problem with this is we can't get anything else from war score. This is unfortunate because we need to refill our men. And we don't have the war target either. Okay, so we are going to split. So let's split the army. Okay, this should be fine. Now they're refilling. Good. We don't have the war target though. So how many can we have here? We can have 13. So we'll go ahead and split him again and send him here. Well, no, one of you stay here. And then who has the trebuchets? You have the trebuchets. So we'll send you there, and then you and you go there. And attack. Center in. Very good. Oh, this is a rougher battle without those 6,000. So we'll send you here, and then you are a military leader. We need to send you down here in case they try it. Yeah, they're coming in. Okay, we defeated them. Very good. Oh, this is rough. This is one of those really long sieges and things are building up. Let me take care of some stuff. I know it's kind of ignoring it. We're going to put you there and keep our gold up. And then we can consecrate the bloodline. Absolutely. We're going to do that. The people love us, which is very nice. We have a plague. It's not anywhere around us, so that's fine. We have a dynasty legacy. So we can either do powerful vassal, levy contribution. Okay, we're going to do that. And then, wait, we have another? No, we don't have another one. Okay, this hasn't went away. Yeah, we're not going anywhere. We can get envelopment. Oh, we probably should have got engineered for destruction. Get so focused. I'm sure everyone was screaming, "You're not paying attention." And it's like, I know. Okay, so we're just going to ransom everyone. in order to get more gold. It's great. I will treasure the thought. Take this back. Jump back down here. 91%. We still... Wait, what's not... Oh my gosh. We don't have this yet. Occupied by you, and we don't have this one. First of all, I don't need you taking this from me. Second, take that. Okay, that got it. Okay. Force demands. That was a long war. And then we said we would help her, so... Wow, that is a big army, though. What does she have? 25 versus 44. I don't know if I can get there in time to... Okay, so where are they going? I guess we can go down here and attack. We're not going to get there in time. And we're going to lose. Are they going to come help us? If we lose this, we are leaving. Yeah, I'm not going to reciprocate them. Okay, well, we try to go and help, and we got defeated, so we're not. Yeah, she's just going to lose that. So we took this little bit back, which is fine, because she couldn't hold on to it, and I just can't be worried about that. Let's see, that's tyranny. We don't worry. I can't believe we lost in battle. That's really bad. But I mean, we can't win, I guess, every single thing, but I definitely don't like losing for no reason. An ancient plaque, and we'll sell that. So, do we have any Baratheons to give this land to? Any new of age Baratheons? So we could, because she's having Baratheons, we could give it to her husband. Invite to court, pay for his expenses. No, he wouldn't do it. That's fine. So he has a title over here, so that doesn't help. Can't do anything. Let's see, offer guardianship. She's 17. Why can't I offer... I don't like that I can't just give her land, right? Because she is related to me, but okay. What about you? And your husband? So they have this lady. But then their kid, yeah, he's a Baratheon. Because this is a matrilineal marriage. So I could... Your brother-in-law, so grant titles. So I could grant him this. Actually... Why can't I invite him to court? And I can't do anything with her either. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go him. So grant titles, and then I'm just gonna have to keep him. So let's create Blackhaven. Yoink that. Her husband, grant titles. So now it'll pass to a Baratheon after him. Very nice. So getting the Baratheon stronger and stronger. All right, I can... I wish that there was a button just ransom away. Much obliged. My son gave me some more gold to just ransom for money, but maybe there's a mod that I don't know about. If there is, you can let me know about it. Grant some pardons out. Bear of the... We have already lost this again. I swear. He's an archer. We do like archers, so recruit to court, force, create the accolade, seek a worthy successor, and Knight's Grace. I think everyone else is good. Yeah, everyone else is fine. Restore, destroy these. Stag of the Red Keep. I mean, my thing is, I get like wanting to restore them, but it's like I kind of also just see as there's kind of a natural flow, like things come and go and they pass on, and that's fine. So we don't necessarily have to always restore those things. So we got a little bit of land back. We outlawed. We got so all of these, none of these have slavery. Volantis has slavery. Oh, Volantis. Does Lys have slavery? No. What about the islands? I think so. Disrupt piracy. They're not really bothering us too bad. Actually, we do come through here, so let's see, disrupt piracy. Squadron of Sandstone is destroyed. Squadron of the Mains is destroyed, is killed. Pirates smashed or coastal counties are safer, increasing county control for 2 years. Actually, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. And we will launch from Tarth. Also, just so I can show off my model of Tarth I created. I don't know if you've ever went around the backside with all of the light and the little stained glass windows. Yeah, I really enjoyed making this model. It was a lot of fun. All right, so we are going to raise everything here. We're going to, I guess, have them whipped. And then let's go to King's Landing. Is there anything? Yes, there's stuff we can build. We're going to increase the windmills, and we're going to increase the hospices. Very nice. Those are very expensive. All right. And then let's just land right on his capital. We're going to go in. Is our daughter old enough? So she is now. So we all have consecrated blood, which gives us zealot vassal opinion. So she is diplomacy and intrigue. So we're going to educate her in intrigue. And her guardian is going to be our wife and regent. Oh, she's a Crownlander? That's weird. Oh, yeah, we're a Crownlander. We need to actually... I don't think we can... Right. No, we can't create a hybrid. That'd be fun. All right, that one's over. I'm going to grab this. I'm going to smash his army. I'm going to grab this. This will be over very quickly. And he is going to be killed by us. Yes, and we executed him. Very nice. And now all of these are weaker. Again, Lys doesn't have slaves. Ooh. Battle Hills has slaves. So we're going to free the slaves of Battle Hill. They don't have slaves. Free their slaves. They don't have slaves. And then we can go this way. We raise the army. Already building back up, which is nice. And let's head this way. We are leading them in, of course. Oh, and we got, look at this, we got some more. So we got an animal figurine. Go ahead and fix that. We do not have the money to fix that. That's unfortunate. All right, so that's already done. Can we fix that yet? Repair cost is 125, so we need 125 for that. Or we can destroy, get 45. What does it give us? Stress gain. We need the stress gain help. All right, and then we'll just go here and start sieging these things. So, Magister Morano. You should rebuild your lives where you live, and he has lost his position. Yeah, we don't bring in the slaves. They can rebuild in their own lands where they're now free. That's fine with us. We need a new spy master. We'll do our cousin, which now means that this land should be in the hands... Wait. Oh, right here. Yeah, in her hands, and then it'll pass to her son later. Very nice. So that is excellent. That worked out just as we planned. All right, and then there's a castle here. 125. Yes, I will knight Redmond. Go ahead and repair that. Questions of punishment. My son Gendry came to me complaining about Bailey bullying him. You're so arbitrary. See, Craven, lazy. No, he can be arbitrary. That's fine. 98%. So we are going to have to sack the city, which is fine. I think we'll get some money. No, we won't even get any money for sacking it. Let's now get engineered for destruction. Excellent. And you shall rebuild your lives. And we can change him. So let's take that back. I don't want to like make it where they absolutely can't afford to do anything. And yeah, so our niece will become our ally. We needed a Knight of Grace. Very good. You can stay there. All right, so that freed all of those folks. And now it's Volantis. So Volantis has 24,000 and they're allied to Magar. I think disband. Volantis has slavery. We are going to be freeing them. And then I think we may start the colonize Valyria stuff. That might be fun. So show Lord Threebald in. Very nice. Grow up fast. He has 24,000. I have 29,000. Actually, let's go ahead and increase our military. Yeah, pay the ransom. We're just gonna free everyone else. Very nice. And all of these. Clear this out. Let's see. So we can pardon some criminals. Master Darren and Sarissa. That's fine. Red Challenger needs... So Leonor can help us there. So Volantis is definitely our next target because they are still allowing slavery. So Lord Edmeric Redden, who... I don't know why we didn't like him, but we didn't, and he has died. Is there anything we can do to lower our stress? Not really. Yeah, we can be in... See, so... We'll lower our stress by hanging out with our jester. Under-equipped. I am enjoying a rare quiet moment between councils when Leonor pulls me aside. My liege. He begins, as your knight, it is my holy duty to fight your battles, but this is ridiculous. You can go to the armory, just like everyone else, buddy. She's a master of her peers. Let's see, so I guess there's someone wanting royal court. What is she wanting? She wants to go to Andelos. I'm not going to do that. I don't have time for that. I'm building up for a massive war, woman. Since you are so capable, let's see, librarians are dusty libraries. Yeah, I don't have the money for this. About to hold out $1,000 for that. I will not accuse aggro. I will pardon him. Your son and knight, and you by this guy who's got 10, whereas I have 58. I will educate him myself. Declare me regent, my niece. Do I not already have a regent? I do, Queen Sorella. And then she, the one who wants to be, is excellent and selfless. You know what? That's fine. She's excellent and she's selfless, so I'll let it. The conflict that was once threatened to tear the realm asunder has reached its conclusion, with Willis, once the legitimate heir to the throne, now relinquishing his claim. Oh, they were fighting each other in the Reach. 46,000. Cool. Not much we can do there. You know what? Keep your tooth. I don't need it. I need a new spy master. All right, you can do the job. I like that. He's a holy brother. That's pretty funny. All right, so our gold is up a bit. He has way more gold than we do, though. His military is really good. Let's get these decked out. Yeah, we're gonna have to up our military strength, unfortunately. All right, so I'm gonna call it there. It's 36 minutes. I'm gonna run off screen just a bit, just get gold and build up our military, and then if anything happens, I'll pause though, and then that's where we'll start the next episode. So yeah, thanks for joining, and have a great day.